Hi guys, and welcome back to our channel, Kounotori platform. It's back again, and you can have some really good interest on your investments, and you can have or unlock the door for many possibilities in the cryptocurrency space on Kounotori. We will go through it in the next few minutes, but first of all, this video is only for educational purposes. It's not financial advice, and as usual, everything is linked down below in the description. Make sure you check it out, and let's get started. So guys, here we are on the platform, Kounotori. So what's going on here and what to expect? Put not your trust in money, but put your money in trust. Good words. We aim to create the first community-driven centralized exchange with staking rewards up to 20% APR paid in stablecoin, an NFT marketplace, NFT staking perks, our own blockchain, and governance via the Nest Council that will nominate and vote on new crypto projects to list. Meaning that you can have the control over your money, and with up to 20% APR, you will be fighting inflation to a certain degree. Of course, as you know, it's not secret. Inflation is eating up everything, and you will have to make some good decisive financial decisions in your life, especially in the cryptocurrency space or the investment space, in order for you to tackle the current problems going on in the financial aspect. As you can see here, as you scroll down, you will find that they are working on the token itself. The token here, a KTO, it's an ERC20 token that launched on the Ethereum network in Q4 in 2021. It's already existing, and that's the contract address and the total supply of 1 quadrillion KTO. And once you know that it's already trading on Bitstamp, you will be quite surprised. And even if we scroll back here to chart, you will see that it's already here in Index Tools, and you can get an overview of the market. You can see what's going on here over the last 4 hours, 12 hours, 1 week or so. So you can see how the market is behaving and how things are going with this coin. So it's quite good that it's holding value still, and the market will even start to recover. As you can see here, the market is slowly starting to recover, and things are starting at least to look slightly way better than before. Of course, there was a huge dump in the cryptocurrency space, but things are starting to pick up over here, and this coin has not really been severely affected as other coins. So this will give you a sense of confidence that the project will continue and the project will even strive in the future. So our contract has some great features built into making it stand out from the crowd. As you can see here, sliding tax scale, Ethereum marketing wallet, and then reflections. What's reflections? This was quite an interesting topic for me. The sliding tax will allow anything up to 8% of every transaction to be redistributed among the rest of the holders, meaning that you as a holder or as an early adopter, you will have more perks or more advantages rather than just waiting on the sidelines and deciding to get too late. So the earlier you form yourself, the earlier you make a decision that you should jump in or you should move or take any action with your money, the better for you. So that's why here that anti-manipulation features are also being built in this project. As you can see, anti-sandwich attack, anti-honeypot, and anti-tax manipulation. Tax manipulation is a huge issue in the cryptocurrency space nowadays. Many governments now are recognizing that cryptocurrencies are here to stay. So there has to be some tax manipulation policies as well from the currencies themselves or the projects themselves to make things transparent, to make things out for the public, so you can have also the peace of mind that you're not doing anything sketchy on the side. And as you scroll down here, you can see that centralization made easy. That's kind of the slogan they are going for. Our platform will provide users with a sleek and easy to use interface while still maintaining all the features you would expect from top tier exchange, and the security of course will be one priority for such a project. Here they also using CEX to have the listing fee in the project native token, meaning that they are dealing with CEX, big name here, and they're also on Bitstamp. If you want to trade them, they are already listed on Bitstamp, and things are quite exciting here when you look at the price and how things will start to pick up in the very near future, and things will get quite interesting once the market starts moving again. So what would you get if you start staking? Well, staking is simply investing your money or locking out your money for quite some time and then getting returns. It's like interest, or kind of putting a loan in, a certain amount of money in the bank and then waiting for some interest. As you can see here, up to 20% paid in stable coin. This can be pushed even higher when using the NFT collection. and the amount of KTO tokens you stake can be even having an impact on your transaction fees, meaning that when you stake more, you can also have an offer on your staking fee. So let's have a look here at what kind of perks you will have. Unlocked, meaning that you can take your money away at any time. You will get 2%. That's a partner projects or other projects, they will be giving 0.5%, but KTO will be giving you 2%. If you look at for 3 months, they will be giving you 1.25%, but KTO will be giving 5%. That's huge multiple here. And 6 months will be 2.5, but multiply that by 4 here, you will have 10% with KTO. If you look it out for a whole year, you will be getting 20%. Otherwise, you will be getting only 5 if you use other projects. So the kind of staking reward here is quite tempting. And one major, very important thing in the cryptocurrency here is the ability to spend it. So here you can have the ability in the near future to start spending your money using their debit card, meaning that you don't have to go through the whole maneuver of transferring your money from crypto to bank and then, you know, dealing with all taxation and where's this money coming from and all of that. You can directly spend it with your card. So it's more than just Pixel. That's the NFT section of the whole thing here. Our collection of Kounotori Valley Stock NFTs will have a major part to play in our exchange, providing a host of perks for you to stack up, whether it's reduced transaction fees or higher staking rewards. Pixels means profit, meaning that the more pixels you have or the more NFTs you have, the more profits you will have as well. And you can check out the OpenSea collection over here once you click on this. And here's the flight path, or kind of the roadmap for the whole thing. 6 phases so far they have already established, or they have successfully checked out until phase 2. The phase 3 will be the exchange development and private testing, stress testing, exchange audit, and then you will have the public beta testing as well, meaning that they will give it to public, and then people can also give feedback if something needs tweaking or so. This will be happening, or it's happening already as we speak. That's they are working on. And here all of that, it's already established. They already went all the way to creating a KTO exchange Ltd. It's registered in London as far as I remember, or as far as I read here. Things are quite going into the good direction until phase 6, which is stablecoin launch and migrating the KTO to blockchain as well. Here the transparency is key factor for the success of any project. As you can see here is the team members and people working on such a project. You will have their Twitter, you can have their names, you can see what kind of achievements or what kind of background they're coming from. So you can also reach a decisive action and feel the trust from people and see yourself whether things are suitable for you or not. And as you can see here, they are also partnered with Tech Alchemy, a London-based development studio that has been voted as a #1 blockchain technology company in the whole entire planet by clutch.co. Tech Alchemy, for those of you who don't know it, I would highly recommend you to check it out. Get yourself more informed in the cryptocurrency space. The more information you have, the more better decisions you will make as well in terms of your financial decisions here in the cryptocurrency space. And not all things in the bank. People are getting more and more involved in the cryptocurrency. So I would suggest that you should inform yourself as much as you can, and then you can have a holistic overview of what's going on. As you can see here, the incredible community of stakeholders are also driving the project. I mean, you can steer the project to a certain degree, of course, once you get involved, once you join the community. Community is a big factor nowadays. I mean, it's not a dictatorship. It can be a community driving the whole project into a certain path, or even diverting the whole path if things are not going well. So one key factor for me is, of course, Twitter. Twitter is growing here quite nicely. They're nearly touching 9,000 followers, and you can see that the whole community is quite interactive. You can ask questions, you can get in touch with them, you can see anything in your mind. You can just openly ask them, and they can get in touch with you and they can answer your questions. Not necessarily people working on the project, but excited people about the project or the community itself. It can be quite interactive with you. So how to buy a KTO? Here you will find kind of a GIF or a small introduction how to use KTO. You basically just download the wallet, MetaMask or Trust Wallet or whatever, and then you assign it or you link it with a website, and then you can adjust your slippage, and then you can just exchange it with quite easy. It's a normal standard procedure. As you can see here, they also partnered with many exchanges, Shibinobi and Hinge and QuickSwap as well, so you can directly get involved once you decide to go for it. And here they have also a section for fashion questionable and charitable things. They have the merch. If you would like to purchase their own merch, you can have that over here. All the information, of course, are just listed over here. Uniswap, 1inch, and Dogecoin, QuickSwap, everything Tech Alchemy. You can read everything is linked down below. I mean, the website is linked down below, and you can get yourself more involved on what's going on. And of course, as usual, you have to inform yourself before making any decision. As you can see here, as I told you, they're already registered in London, so you can have the peace of mind that it's a legitimate company and there is a kind of contact person to go for if you have any issue or any problem. And here you have all the necessary links for you to discover and to get through as well. So that was in a nutshell what's going on here, and I hope you get more informed and you inform yourself more, and then you can see that things in the cryptocurrency space are going in the good direction right now. So guys, in a nutshell, we talked about the Kounotori platform and all the new features they are offering and all the new investment options they are offering as well. Managing your investment in crypto is one key factor for financial success in the future. So that's why I would highly recommend you to check the links down below. Get yourself more informed, get yourself more involved in what's going on. And the more information you gain, the more decisive decisions you will make and the more good financial decisions you will make as well. And as usual, everything's linked down below, and hit the subscribe button and leave any comment you might have in the comment section below, and see you next one. Bye-bye.